Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kathy's Camper Life. Hope everybody's doing all right. This is post-election time, so just a big deep sigh of relief of just a pretty stressful 2 weeks there, I'm sure, for everyone. But the results, as you see on my face, I couldn't be happier about. I just could not be happier with Joe and Kamala at the helm. And to all those folks that weren't quite on their side and didn't vote for them, I hope that these 4 years of their decisions brings you prosperity, brings you health, brings you security, and brings you happiness and brings you hope. And I wish that for these next 4 years for all of us. So today I am boondocking. Yes, we're out on the road boondocking. We are in West Texas, going as fast as we can. You know, I'm still working, so like Monday through Thursday I usually don't travel. So we are trying to get out of Texas as soon as we can. Just ready for some new adventure. But today's video is on heat. So 2 nights ago it was beautiful during the day, and I woke up middle of the night and it was pretty cold in Dolores. So I hit that WeatherBug app. WeatherBug's an awesome app. And it said 37 degrees. That is not acceptable. That is too cold with no heat. So we're going to talk about on-grid and off-grid heat. But first, let me show you my beautiful surroundings. All right, so we're in the van. The sun's really bright. We've got Dolores. Let's take a look at where we are. Pretty cool spot. Freecampsites.net. Let's look on this other side. I parked on the other side of the water because of my little river, my little puppy. Those of you that's been watching my videos know I have a little baby puppy named River. All right, this is the other side. Not a bad little layover spot. Look at that cool rig. That's nice. All right, doing a little 360. That's where we lay our heads tonight. All right, let's get over here and talk about getting all warm and toasty this winter, because we don't live this life to suffer. We're not out here just sweating in the summer and freezing in the winter and teeth chattering. And we live this life to live our best life. And that includes being nice and comfortable. And everybody has their own comfort zone. Mine is a little higher, I think, than a lot of others. So today I have all my toys out, and just gonna show you. First, my mama got me this little playpen for my little River, which has been so nice. Thank you, Mama. It has just been wonderful. Look, she'll just turn it all upside down. We should take a peek at her. She doesn't stay in here all the time, but when you're making videos and cleaning house, it comes in handy. But let's just see this cute, beautiful face. If I can get it unzipped. Oh boy, there's a cutie. There's a cutie. There's a cutie. Ah, now watch this. Oh, you gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Oh, there's cutie. Oh. She won't stay in there very long, but when you just need a little bit of containment for a moment to make a video, it's nice, but you gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. And you gotta put like snacks and toys, and you know, it's not a place of punishment. I want her to enjoy going in there, and she does. She loves it. And It gives me peace of mind. And that's how she travels in the van, is in her puppy pen. So it's working out great. Thank you, Mama. All right, another thing I want to show you guys, my trash can. You don't think about it, but this trash can is so nice. This is a Kuglen's trash can. It is collapsible. It's got a zipper top. Unzip, trash bag. Has little clips inside to hold the trash bag. So you're not just frustrated all the time. Look, she just dumped it over. She likes it in there. She'll dump it over and back. And all right, so we're soaking up some sun today. Got my 260-watt panels out, getting some nice sun. And I got my 100-amp ACOPower suitcase solar panel out. I've broken my glasses. So if you're wondering, oh my gosh, why didn't she have glasses? Here they are. And they don't have any sides. So, hi! So you get to see my eyes, so I can't see very well. All right, let's get on to how we keep Toasty in Dolores. All right, let me back this up a little bit so you can see. Cool. All right, let me just adjust this. Sorry, I thought I already did that. But, all right. Okay. Welcome to my Let's Keep Warm while we're boondocking video. All right. On grid means you have electricity. This is my heater. It's a Vornado small room heater. The power consumption on this heater is 350 watts on the low setting, 750 watts on the high setting. This is for a small room. I would say no larger than 13 feet camper. But it's wonderful. Cool housing, cool touch housing, tip over safety. A trusted brand, Vornado for the heater. On grid. Generator runs it easy. Off grid. We've got the Mr. Buddy. I know everybody knows about these and heard about them. Okay, first thing everybody says, is it safe? Is it safe? It is safe if it is operated correctly. Please read the instructions. Please adhere to the ventilation. You must ventilate. You must open your windows. And if you have a rooftop, even better, open that. You have to vent these. But the good news is they put out so much heat, you don't even... I cranked the window totally open. It's underneath the back window. And I mean, I am toasty. So we're just going to talk about how you operate it real fast. A few things. Takes these little green bottles. They cost a fortune, a small fortune. So we're going to show you how to hook it up to bulk propane. First thing you do, you screw your bottle in just hand tight. You don't have to, just nice and tight. You take your squirt bottle of soap, you spray it all at the connection. Make sure there's no bubbles for a leak. Second thing you do, open the windows, open the windows, open the windows. Third thing, make sure your carbon monoxide detector has batteries and is operating properly. Even having a second one for a backup certainly is not a bad idea. Safety is the best idea ever. So yeah, have two. I have one with a meter and one without. This has never registered anything. My meter is always read 0. So I'm real happy about it. So this is how I use it. I don't sleep with it. When it starts getting a little toasty at night, I turn it on. It heats up my camper 30 minutes max to where I am sweating. I get up, I turn it off, I sleep all night. In the morning, I get up, start making coffee. I turn it on. I can open my door, make coffee outside, everything. The whole trailer says nice and toasty. So that's how I use it. So I don't suggest sleeping with it. You know, I think it's just you don't need to take that risk to sleep with it. You know, if you're in that cold temperatures, get in the car and drive where you don't have to deal with that cold of temperatures if you can, of course. Hopefully, if you're living a free life, you can. So anyway, that's how I use it. All right, let's talk about putting it over to bulk. So I can't manage those 20-pound propane tanks. So this is my brand new 11-pound propane tank. Super awesome. This is the hose you need. Mr. Heater sells them, or you can get them somewhere else. The hose to go to the propane, to the heater. One very important thing you must have when you go to bulk on this Mr. Heater is the filter. This is a fuel filter. It screws onto the heater and the hose screws onto the fuel filter. You will ruin your heater if you don't put this on, because the residue of the hose, there's residue inside there and it clogs up the heater. So your heater will not work if you don't use these. It'll break it, you know. So when you're going to bulk, you have to have that. If you don't want to go to bulk, you don't intend on it, you don't need it. You just have this. They're both a safe way. Let me tell you why I like the bulk. For one thing, there's no comparison on the price. There's no comparison. And the availability. And the second thing, I like to have my propane source outside my living quarters. Just in case there was a leak, it's outside. So, but like I said, test for the leak at first on these green bottles. I've used these green bottles the last few nights. I'm here making this video. I'm fine. So that's my video on keeping nice and toasty when we're out boondocking. Because like I said, we don't come out here and suffer. We sure do not. I had my air conditioner running yesterday. Here's my generator set up. I got my generator on one side. On the other side, I've got my gas can, my funnel, everything ready. Put some more gas in when it runs out. So got all my toys out here, and I am certainly have every resource you would ever need. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. It's so good to make a video, and stay tuned. We're on the road. We got fun things to come. May the sun light up your days and the stars light up your nights. Until next time, YouTube, take care.